in and around the TU International Cricket Ground. Probably the best part of 20,000 in the venue, and then maybe another 5, 7, 10,000 outside it. The weather, it is threatening, but so too have the Nepali bowlers. They've been brilliant. Sampal Kami is going to come for a burst at the pavilion end, as it gives me a chance to welcome Paresh Lahani for the first time today. What a start for Nepal.
Yes, a good toss to win, and you can see the disabled cricket players for Nepal. Ball it outside the line of off stump, a good length to ball to. And you can remember the day, 16th March 2023, both these sides played against each other in this particular ground with a massive crowd of over 30,000 people. Will there be a redemption for UAE, or Nepal is going to get back the favor? Bowling a good length. Sampal Kami has been very good from the start, apart from those 6 and a 4 hit by Mohammad Hussain.
And UAE need to find a way to stay in this contest. I don't think they have managed the occasion very well. I think starting with their captain, he looked on edge right from ball one. He played almost a shot of delivery, which in these conditions is a very risky approach, and it proved to be so. But Basil Hamid is a class act, and that's a gorgeous way to really get up and running for him. His first boundary clipped away stylishly for 4.
Yeah, just straying down to the leg side. Sampal Kami nicely clipped it off his pads. Look at the shot again, very balanced into the gap at deep mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Yeah, I think I'm having a deja vu, remembering the day, 16th of March. The same teams playing against each other and the same massive crowd.
But remember, Paresh, that day it was Asif Khan. He's still there. And he can bat for certain, for sure. 41 ball century that day. I don't think he'll play in the same manner today. He won't need to. But if he could get 100 and drive UAE up over 200, we'll have a real contest. Off cutter, just a change of pace. Got about 5 or 10 minutes just outside the ground there. A gentleman from Chitwan province was very kind to get in touch, and just as a pure gesture and loving cricket, he sent me 20 tickets to go give away. So 20 fans who are outside the ground, we managed to get into the ground. But the energy, the atmosphere, the raucous nature, the love for the sport, extraordinary. I'll be giving us a wide. Is there a better cricketing atmosphere in the world than here in Kathmandu?
Not at the moment. Yeah, that was bowled down the leg side. I think he tried another variation there. He doesn't need to do that. Nepal has put UAE on the back foot. They just need to control their emotions and just play the game. Continue the pressure they've put on UAE. 5 wickets, the top 5 batters are back in the hut for UAE.
Again, an off cutter. Kami thought it might have clipped maybe the jersey or some part of the shoulder, but Rahat Ali Chowdhury says absolutely not. Back-to-back wides. The overs, you see the cut out of the wicket there. The overs are taking a long time to bowl. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. We're only in the 15th over. Nepal would want to get a move on.
Yes, and it'll be interesting to see Sandeep Lamichhane bowling against Asif Khan, who took him apart on that particular day, 16th of March, scoring that 41 ball 100. And nicely played straight to mid-off. Will it be a redemption for Sandeep Lamichhane if he bowls against Asif Khan? He started off well. Sandeep taken a wicket off Mustafa already with not a good delivery. It was a poor delivery, a full toss. Mustafa trying to paddle that round the corner, but straight to the fielder Kushal Malla.
He really did plunder the runs towards the end off Lamachani, and that will be the wicket that Sandeep will want. Basil Hamid keeps Kami out. 15 have been bowled. It's 58 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality में number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality में number 1.
There are somewhat treacherous conditions that the fans have braved. Just even underfoot up outside the ground, there's so much footfall. And that's the passion for the game. Lamachani to continue into his third over. This is the man he wants. He wants Asif Khan. And that's a statement from Asif Khan. He says, I know which way the ball is turning. I can shoulder arms if I want.
Sandeep Lamachani bowling well, bowling leg spinners. Many leg spinners that he's bowling today. 1 or 2 googlies. That was straying down the leg side. That was a leg spinner too, a bit shorter onto the leg stump.
I think Asif Khan feels as though he missed out there. And it's funny, just what one leave does. Immediately Lamachani's line had changed, and it's not the right line. He's 2 slips in play for a reason. Keep hammering away around that 4th stump, outside off. Just there. And that's brilliant bowling. That might have looked like a leg break, but it would have just come out of the front of the hand and skidded on. A little straighter. Asif Khan could have lost his off stump.
Look at this again. It was a slider through the arms, through the fingers rather. That's good bowling by Lamachani. Oh, perfect leg spin. A bit short in my liking. There was a turn. He's troubling Asif Khan. He has to take his wicket. If he stays there, he can plunder the ball around. We have seen that before.
Well, the brilliance of Lamachani is going to be tested by Asif Khan. He's a class act. He has dominated, and I mean dominated, UAE domestic cricket for over a decade. When I asked him had he ever scored a faster century with the 41 ball knock, he said yes. In a domestic game he scored double hundreds, he scored 150 pluses, he hit 6s for fun, but it's a very different type of role today as we look at the head coach Monty Desai perform a different role, running a few drinks around. It'll be a single for Hamid to close out the 16th over. 60 for 5.
लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड.
Okay boys, in this pitch what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest?
Whirling.
Okay, whirling. Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट whirling नै हो.
This is the fastest.
Some of the impact that he has made since he's come back to Nepal.
Yes, he has made an impact in the national side. The day he started, he still remembers the day, 29th of January 2023. He always talks about it. Good to see him walking around the boundary line, waiting a bit. We don't see head coaches do that quite often. There's a bowling change from the pavilion end. Sompal Kami is out and Lalit Rajbangshi is in. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 1. His figures, a brilliant one. A good smart catch taken by him to get rid of Mohammad Hussein off the bowling of Sompal Kami.
Right now the umpires are coming together. Some umbrellas have gone up and they are going to have a discussion. Asif Khan is indicating to them that it's too wet to even grip the bat. He's hiding his bat away, and sadly, maybe even a little earlier than we expected, the covers are going to come on. We knew this was possible, we knew it was likely, and we thought we might get till around 11 o'clock or maybe midday. But that is the sight that nobody wants to see. We want this game decided on the pitch. Ideally, we'd like it decided today, But we do have that reserve day tomorrow as a backup. It's there in our back pocket if we need it. It's just got a little heavier, and maybe as much as anything the umpires have decided from a precautionary aspect, let's get things protected. We've had a lot of rain the last few days, and if we get a clear patch, let's get back out there. We'll have about 45 minutes grace or so before we start losing overs if we get back today. And remember the way the reserve day works, I'll repeat this once more, I'm sorry for saying it again and again. The game will not restart tomorrow should we not get back on today. It will pick up from the point at which we have got to. So the UAE will recommence their innings from 5 wickets down for 60 runs with 16 overs bowled. We do not start afresh. I know some people were speculating about that. That is an old rule of reserve days that has gone a long time ago. The umpires, the match officials, as a team, will try everything they can to get this game played today. And that's all they can do. If they can't, we have tomorrow up our sleeves.
Yeah, it's a very sorry scenes from here at the TU International Cricket Ground. The covers are coming. There's a bit of a shower going on here. Hopefully the shower stays away and we can get back in action. You can see the umbrellas. Good to see the spectators, the supporters. They brought out umbrella today. They knew the weather as well.
Yeah, certainly this is the sight that nobody wanted to see. We do not want this game decided by the rain, dictated to by the conditions. And look at the crowd, look at the number of people in and around the TU ground. Here's the wickets. That was the big moment. What a catch from Lalit Rajbanshi. Vrithi Aravind will look back at that shot with a bit of disappointment as Karen Casey pointed the way to him. Good catch, that one from Arif Sheikh. Aryan Lakra's disappointing tournament continues. And then I have to say Ramesh Shahzad, he'll look at that shot and wonder, was it what he should have done, as Gulshan Jah sparked jubilant scenes of celebration. Holy, an excellent catch. Then it was a leg break that was tossed up and Kushal Malla clung on gleefully around the corner. We could sadly have a little bit of this now, a little bit of the waiting game. For those who were watching the third place playoff yesterday, it already feels like deja vu. We waited a long time. The cut-off to get a 20 over game in, we don't know that yet, but I'd imagine it'll probably need to be restarted by about 3 o'clock or something in that vicinity, maybe a little after that. The big problem though is I'm not sure if the forecast is right that we're going to get many breaks. Here was a few of the boundaries, bludgeoned as always by Mohammad Wasim. He hit a 4 and a 6. Aryan Lakra got a couple of stylish drives away, but there wasn't a lot to cheer for UAE, and the position Nepal are in, it's such a strong one.
Yes, it's a strong one. UAE 60 for 5 in 16 overs. A few shots played by the UAE batters. That was lucky. Asif Khan got an edge running down to the third man boundary. Everything happening in the first 16 overs. That was another good shot by Asif Khan against Sandeep Lamichhane. Few shots played by the UAE batters, stylish shots, and big hit by Mohammad Wasim. The first 6 that he hit, this was the one.
Well, I've said it a few times now, I'm turning into a broken record, Paresh. I felt if Nepal got Wasim and Aravind early, maybe for less than 20 apiece, that the game would be theirs. And the reality is, Karen KC and Sampal Kami, they took the big wickets, and then Lalit Rajbanshi and Lamichhane came into the game too. Wickets have fallen regularly. There's still time for UAE to get back in the contest, particularly with Asif Khan at the crease. But it's a big advantage to the hosts, the home side, in their quest to qualify for the first time in their history for the Asia Cup. take a look in and around the beauty of this city. It's a beautiful place, Kathmandu. That had to be rebuilt, didn't it, Paresh, after the 2015 earthquake? It's a very busy city, it's a bustling one, it's full of life and energy. I think that's up towards, where's that, Paresh? You'll tell me better. It's one of the temples, isn't it, up on, maybe towards Chandragiri?
Yeah, there's the Buddha Stupa. It's very close to Hyatt Regency.
Yeah, gorgeous scenes. It's a very special place to be. I love my time here. We're in the land of the gods. That's Pokhara. Out towards the lakes. One of the prettiest cricket grounds you could ever imagine. There. And this one isn't bad too. The TU International Cricket Ground. Look at the number of people in and around this ground. These scenes were shot a little earlier, just before the rain came, up in the trees. And yeah, these are older shots. The covers are on now. They might mislead you a touch, those ones. We'll see if we can get you some live ones as the drone goes up. But gorgeous scenes of the city as we continue to wait. No sign of the covers coming off yet, so once we've completed these lovely scenic views, we will take a pause. Special place if you've never been here. Make sure to come on to Nepal trekking, and great food, great culture, great music, great people.
Yeah, that's the news from the center. Nepal versus UAE. The grand finale play has been interrupted due to rain. We can see on your screen there covers on the ground, on the pitch as well. The winner of this game will qualify for the Asia Cup to play against the big boys of world cricket, India and Pakistan.
Yeah, extraordinary prize on offer. But for the moment, sadly, all we can do is watch and wait. What we can assure you of is that we will keep you updated as soon as there is any news or any prospect of play or even an update, an inspection. We will bring that to you. So for the moment, from here in Kirtipur, we will leave you. We'll keep you posted. It's namaste from us. Bye for now. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
बेको खोलेर मेटौँ आज त हुन्छ केही खास कोकसँग नाना 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 कोकसँग नाना
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
Get charged. Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest?
Whirling.
Okay, whirling. Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डिङ नै हो
This is the fastest.
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी
यसको पनि त राज होला
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
पता लाग्यो राज हो एडवांस जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी
वाह राजेश दाई
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स
गुणस्तर को पहचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटी में नंबर 1
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटी में नंबर 1 होने को राज हो एडवांस जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटी में नंबर 1
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ वर्ल्डलिङ
Oh, the team is great too.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged.
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ वर्ल्ड्स नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै वर्ल्डलिङ
Uplifting partner 10 countries 24 matches live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ वर्ल्ड्स नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड.
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै WorldLink.
Uplifting partner 10 countries, 24 matches. Live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola.
To the crowd as well, they have hung around, every single one of them. Not a soul is left, and how could you with the prize that we have on offer. The winners today, or if we do go to tomorrow to the reserve day, will advance to the Asia Cup. Nepal trying to do it for the first time in their history. Rajbanshi will bowl his third over. He's already got that wicket of Ramesh Shahzad. Let's play again. Turn on offer. A dry ball. How big a role will the three spinners potentially, if Kushal Malla does have a bowl, play?
They'll play a very crucial role. We can see that the turn is there on the offer. It's stayed a bit low. There was a turn. Now we can get a variable bounce, and this weekend it has seen rain and a bit dry as well. The last day of this event, the finals.
Well, that's something that Rajbanshi does so well. He just gets the ball to kind of die in the wicket. It's almost a little bit of underspin he has on it. It's been really excellent since coming back from that injury, that knee injury, Rajbanshi. And he is threatening, isn't he? The inside edge, this time of Asif, and twice in the over already, the outside edge of Hamid.
He's using variation, the ball going with the arm in that occasion, getting the inside edge off Asif Khan. Now they have to rebuild Asif Khan after the break, the UAE batters. There's a turn in the wicket, slow through the air, a bit shorter.
I think what we're seeing from Asif Khan is, naturally, they're 5 down inside the first third of the innings. An approach that will just look to rebuild, build a partnership with Basil Hamid. Very competent batter, Hamid. He's technically very correct. I think even if the UAE only go at maybe 3 and over for the next 15 to 20 overs, I don't think they'll mind. They just want to keep wickets in hand, because we know what Asif Khan can do towards the death. It's a massive ball. Good over from Rajbanshi, just 2 from it. It's 62 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइट सँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नूडल्स सित्तैमा.
They want their world record holder, the fastest in history to 100 one-day international wickets. They want him to get the big wicket of Khan. This contest between these two, this is now the critical one.
Yeah, Asif Khan, the winner of the contest in the last game they played against each other. Going for it. Hit it out of the ground into the grass banks. What a strike.
Power that Khan possesses. There's a reason they call him Lala. His nickname, it's Afridi. Definite shades of Shahid Afridi in this. What a strike. Clears the ropes with consummate ease. Just too full from Lamachani. And dropped in the crowd. I think it's somehow found the one patch of grass up there just as well. Pressure on the leg spinner. Two slips in place, very aggressive field. Is Powdell saying if we get Khan here, we get the game?
Yes, must be the case by the captain Rohit Paudel. Attacking field for Sandeep Lamichhane. That was a very good comeback ball after getting hit for a 6. Nicely bowled. The ball sliding through his fingers.
Now again, that is the one that would appear, if you're not watching very carefully, to be the leg break. But most leg spinners will grip the ball with 3 fingers on it, and that just slides out in between 2 of them, skids on. Helped around the corner. Going to be runs. And it's a quick outfield, so it's going to be 4. It's not the right line, particularly with the 2 slips in and known on the 45. 10 runs off the over already. UAE fighting back.
Yeah, this is a good fight back by UAE after losing those 5 wickets. The top 5 batters already back in the hut. This is a wrong line by Sandeep Lamichhane. He needs to bowl off stump, outside the off stump, and just vary his length.
Big shot attempted and a big shot executed. The runs are flowing in this over. It's Lamichhane's nemesis. He's coming back to haunt him, and Asif Khan is showing there is plenty of life in this final. 6, 4 and now 4 again.
Yes, good attacking batting, good counter attack by Asif Khan, moves to 30 of 27. This is good to see by the UAE batters. They are fighting out, battling out there. He's hitting 6s and 4s at will against Lamichhane. That is what he did the earlier time these 2 sides met here in the particular ground. 41 ball 100 scored by Asif Khan.
Really good over for the UAE. They're in this contest. It's 76 for 5.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
for the UAE to the second session, if you will, after that sort of 20 maybe 25-minute rain delay and a late change in plans. Rajbanshi was going to continue, but instead Rohit Kumar Powdell goes to Sampal Kami. Does that mean we'll see Rajbanshi change ends and Lamichhane take a break?
That must be the case by the captain Rohit Paudel, bringing in Sampal Kami into the attack from the pavilion end. Lalit will definitely bowl from the far end. Sompal shown his aggression earlier, taken a wicket already off the big man Mohammad Wasim. We all know how brutal can Asif Khan can be.
No need to panic yet for Nepal, but certainly Asif Khan, he loves the big stage. He will relish the crowd, he will have that knowledge that he knows how to score runs at this ground. Kami goes full and straight immediately, and I think these two are the perfect foil for each other. Basil Hamid, who's technically so correct, he won't score quickly, but he doesn't need to, because Asif Khan at the other end, he can clear any boundary in the world.
Yes, even the youngster Ayn Afzal Khan yet to come to bat. He's also not a mug with the bat. He's a very good player, a very good all-rounder. Just to remind you guys, he won the Player of the Series award when these guys played the bilateral ODI series here in Kathmandu.
Lovely straight drive, but Karen KC comes across from mid-on, does really well, gets a hand on it. Paresh, how big is this prize, not just for cricket in this country, but just for the nation in general, to get to an Asia Cup, to play against their near neighbours, India and Pakistan?
Yeah, that would be a very big occasion for the nation, not only the players, not only the supporters, the whole nation, the flag. If they do so, it'll be a very proud moment for all the Nepalese in Nepal and around the world. This will be a very good contest. Sompal and Ashif Khan. Sompal was also taken apart earlier when they met on the 16th of March, the last game of ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2.
Well, it's another raucous atmosphere, but one thing feels a bit different to last month. I think the success of this national team is spreading the word around the country. See many more families in today, young boys, young girls, lots of women in enjoying the action too. Round the wicket now, Cammy. Short ball, ducked underneath. Given as a wide, now that surprises me. If that is given as a wide on height, surely this is not over the head of Asif Khan, and it can't be given as a wide on line either.
Yes, the umpire looked at the square leg umpire, and that is why he gave it as wide. It was not above the head high, it just had a tennis ball bounce. Sompal Kami trying to tuck the body, coming around the wicket, changing his angle.
Guided away. Deep third in place, will just be a single. Gulshan Jad is the fielding. Gulshan Jad into the team today. Will we see him much with the ball, or is he really that left-handed option to neutralise the threat with the bat of Ayan Khan and Aryan Lakra?
Yeah, surely because of that. He's a bowling all-rounder, but can hit big sixes with the spin of the left-arm orthodox. And it was a bit of surprising that Dipendra Singh Aire is not in the playing 11. He could have done with the ball and in the field as well.
With a short ball from Kami. Yeah, I want to just give a quick thanks to all of the commercial partners involved, all of the broadcasters, the IPG group, who have a media rights partner for the Asian Cricket Council. Just had a message come in when the internet worked for about 10 seconds. Best part of 100,000 concurrent viewers right now on OSR Sports here in Nepal. The Asian Cricket Council's coverage on the YouTube channel. There's over 60,000 concurrent watching that. Down in Fancode in India, and many more here on Kantapur HD TV. This game, it's the only show in town, isn't it? And I'm sure that all sorts of viewership records will be broken today.
Couldn't get bigger than that, this event. These two teams are the high-ranked associate members of the ICC in Netherlands and Scotland and Nepal and UAE, the four high-ranked teams in the associate. Good to see the battle between UAE and Nepal. They always have a battle, fierce battle in the field, and very friendly off the field as well.
There's plenty of good friends between these two sides, even though they're rivals. Well bowled out of the back of the hand, the slower ball. This game continues to intrigue. UAE rebuilding, 79 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged!
And he's going to continue from the Choban end. It was not the case that we thought about. Lalit is going to change his ends.
Well, for me, and just for me, this is a roll of the dice from Rohit Paudel. Khan has taken a real liking to Lamachani. Can Lamachani get the better of him? If he does, maybe that will be the telling blow. There will be a change in the field. Second slip comes out. He comes around the corner on the leg side to 45. Long off, long on in place. Deep square leg 2. Beauty. Perfect leg break. And maybe a word or two. And I think Asif Khan will go back at him. I think Lamachani needs to go back to his mark.
Good aggression shown by the leg spinner there, having a word or two with Ashif Khan, and that was a good pace by Sandeep Lamichhane, not giving that air that he was giving to Asif Khan. A bit flatter to the air.
And for me, really good umpiring from Vinod Babu. He's actually come down and taken Lamichhane back. He said, your job is to bowl. Get on with the game. Beauty again. Flatter through the air. A ripping leg break. And another word or two. There's a real contest here.
Yes, we can see a real contest, and the umpire, I think he's talking to the match referee. Sandeep Lamichhane can be in a bit of trouble here. He shouldn't do that, just bowl your ball.
Well, Rahat Ali Chowdhury has come a long way from square leg, and he wants the captain to come all the way from backward point. The game is going to stop, and the reason why, Chowdhury in particular thinks Lamichhane has gone too far. There's a huge crowd in, there's an amazing atmosphere. Sandeep maybe just being told, please don't push the line, let's get on with the game, let's play it in the right spirit. And Rohit Paudel agrees.
Yes, I think Sandeep Lamichhane is going a bit too far there. You can just have a smile and just tell the batsman to hit and come back to your bowling mark, but he's gone too far. That is why the umpires called the captain and had a chat with both of them.
You can't take your eyes off this. 3 dots consecutively. Lamichhane does not follow through this time. He's listened to the umpires. Who's going to win this contest, Paresh?
It's very, very difficult to say, Lenny.
Beautifully bowled. This time pitches around middle. Asif Khan just in survival mode for the moment. Well, this is a very special over. He's played and missed it too. He's nearly found the outside edge there.
Yeah, Sandeep Lamichhane in this occasion just staring to the batsman. No word spoken by him. He's varying his pace very nicely in this over. Oh, that was another good ball. A bit flatter through the air. Look at him field off his own bowling. And just a bit of glare to the batsman. A very good contest here building up between these two.
Well, this is the Coliseum. It's the amphitheatre of the associate game. It's here in Kathmandu, and two of the very best are going toe to toe, mano a mano. Lamichhane to Khan. Oh, what an over. It will read just 1 run from it. But there was so much to that over. 80 for 5.
हो लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
Impress नहुने त कुरै भएन. Fastest internet speed, best service र free Wi-Fi expressले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 internet service provider बनेको छ Whirling.
Oh, the team is there too.
These Nepal flags are basically sold out in Kathmandu. And I had messages last night from people coming from Butwal, from Bharatnagar, from Bhairawa, from Pokhara. There was special buses laid on last night, some of them overnight buses, travelling 500 kilometres plus 8 to 10 hours in a bus to come and feel this moment, to live this final. And what a crowd it is.
Yeah, that shows the passion of Nepalese for cricket. Coming round the wicket, that was a nice square drive, but straight to wide. Third man, Kushal Malla, the fielder there. And talking about the flags being sold out, I think the Dhaka Topis has been sold out because you bought too many.
I've tried to buy them, but I couldn't find one that would fit my head, Paresh. I was gifted someone. A special shout out to national team opener Pradeep Bairi and his wife, who supplied some gorgeous topies for us here, which you'll see in the post-match presentation. Let's hope that's today. Let's get this game played. Let's decide the winner of this brilliant Men's Premier Cup and see who's going to Pakistan. Off cutter. The tactics look very defined, very clear. They've done a lot of work on how to bowl to which Emirati batter.
Yes, this is good bowling by Sompal Kami, and even Sandeep Lamichhane, the last over he bowled, he mixed his pace very nicely, bowled it a bit flatter, and gave away air as well. And look at the crowd there, the spectators in the grass banks with the Nepali flag, giving flying kisses around. Another off-cutter. Oh, that came in sharply, completely bemused the batsman Hamid.
How can you not love this venue? How can you not love this team? Beautiful off-cutter. And how can you not love this crowd? The atmosphere, the energy, the intensity, the passion, the love for the sport that we all adore. And look at those 3 VIP sections. They are all packed to the rafters too. Standing room only today. As it does find the gap, Gulshan Jah will have work to do. I think Hamid will think of a second. Doesn't take him on. Probably was 2 there. Not the smartest or sharpest piece of running.
This is good bowling by Sompal Kami, mixing a pace, bowl 2 off-cutters and then the seam-up delivery. Yeah, it looks like a slow track rather than the earlier ones. That is why the bowlers are using the track, bowling cutters, pace on delivery that we saw. It went the distance. That is why Nepali bowlers, they've done their homework well.
Another off cutter. Khan wants a single. Hamid goes back, direct hit, would have been gone! Oh, it's Dipender Singh Airi as well. He's on as a sub fielder. The one man in the world you wanted to field that ball did, but he couldn't effect the direct hit.
Yes, he came to the ball very sharply. Oh, it would have been very close, touch and go. I think Dipender Singh Airi was not balanced when he threw the ball. A chance for Hamid.
Look at the speed of Airi. He's such a live wire. You call him a cheetah. That's what you say, Paresh. Rapid to the ball. He is a tiger of a cricketer. And even though he's only on as a sub, just trying to get a sense as to who is off. Oh, I think that would have been, well, it would have gone upstairs. Look at the reaction in the background too. Might not be in the starting 11 today, but he'll still have an impact. How close was this? I think maybe gone. We need a slow-mo. Hamid was sprawled on the turf. Edge, going to be edge for 4. No slip in place. Asif. He's the one they need to get. End of the 21st over. It's 86 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
After the rain break, things have turned around for the United Arab Emirates in this final. What a tense final we're having here at the TU International Cricket Ground here. The crowd have been absolutely over the moon with the early success of Nepal, but now a fight back here can be a little pensive, just waiting for another breakthrough. This partnership, particularly from Asif, 37 of 38, has looked very confident. Lalit to continue. Excellent figures, 1 for 3. This is drifting down the leg side every time the ball touched onto the pads. The players in the middle might not be appealing, but about 20,000 people around are immediately going up. As I say, a very good morning to Sharad.
Good morning, Shamim bhai. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here in the comment box with you. How do you find the atmosphere here, Shamim bhai?
Oh, it's absolutely mesmerizing. It's terrific. It's electric. You just feel yourself a part of that. I took a walk out, and just the vibes that I got from the crowd was spectacular. It is a wonderful experience. I mean, and you can feel that these guys are real. They have real passion for the game. Despite the rain which came, they hung around, they enjoyed themselves. We can hear a lot of vuvuzelas, the bugles are going, there's a lot of music. It's very festive, the atmosphere here.
Yeah, rightly put. It's a festive atmosphere out here. You can see them jumping, dancing, clapping. Wow, what a ball that was. Dip and turn. Fantastic.
Virtually unplayable. Look at this, that little drift, that little grip, and the turn away. Batsman can do very little about those deliveries. You feel that the ball's coming into you and suddenly it zips away. Slip in position for a little edge. Lalit is bowling delightfully. It's just put the brakes on. We saw a big over earlier on. This is the time when you've got to just bring your skill sets and your temperament into play.
This is going to be a good battle. Asif has got a good start.
Just beyond. Spectators cheering, but it's safe. And it's the end of an excellent over. After 22, it's 88 for 5.
Oh, it's not connecting. I lost it again, man. It's just not connecting, yes.
Hey, coach. We always connect.
अब डेटाको खर्च मजाले टर्छ वर्ल्डलिंक युजरहरूलाई जहाँ पनि फ्री अनलिमिटेड इन्टरनेट विथ वर्ल्डलिंक वाइफाई एक्सप्रेस
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
On, it was absolute domination. Look at the cheering crowds. Look at the banners being held up. Can you read them, Sharad?
They saying, no rain please, God. Rightly so.
Yeah, and there was a little threat, but I tell you what, fingers crossed, these people who made it so all into the ground early, even from 6 o'clock, I understand, stayed up all night to get here. They deserve a full game. Really do, with the passion. It's just a warm-up run here by Gulshan, who is going to bowl his first over.
Yeah, so it's Gulshan who's coming from the pavilion and first time he's bowling today. Just picked up a wicket in the 3 matches. He would eye to break this partnership.
Well, it's really the batter now is going to just feel him a little bit, see what he's doing, Gulshan Jha. Will he be the weak link? We've seen him taking only 1 wicket. How good is he? We'll soon find out. He's not very happy with his run-up, I can tell you that. You see, at these big occasions, sometimes even as a bowler, you have those butterflies in your stomach and you're not quite happy with your run-up also.
Surely, if you are a human being, you'll definitely have those nerves and butterflies. Look at the crowd carrying their babies to the ground. What passion.
Just within those guidelines. So I think Jha will be reasonably happy with that. He doesn't look too pleased with himself as he walks back.
He's just getting into international cricket. Gulshan Jha has played a couple of games for Team Nepal. He's a youngster. Yeah, he would look to make a mark. He's just 17 years of age, Shamin.
Oh, that is impressive. If it's 17, strapping lad. Like to make an impression here. And he chased that one. That was uncalled for. I mean, if you want to go into line, go across to the line of the delivery, it's no foot movement. It's just wafted at that one.
A pretty loose shot. Tried the cut shot. Couldn't make any contact. Gulshan Jha does have some pace. See the crowd again in numbers. Any guesses, Shamim bhai? How many are there inside?
You're the one who should be telling me. I'd imagine about 20,000, around the 20,000 mark. Close enough. A Oh, that's a wide. Now he's been struggling. I feel that Gulshan Jha is not in his elements, but his captain should go and talk to him. Just youngster, under pressure, big match, it can play on your mind. So the Rohit Paudal just go across, have a little chat. That's good to see.
Probably having a joke or two for calming his nerves. The senior pro Sompal and Rohit talking to Gulshan. That might ease him down.
This guy's that width consistent outside the line of the off stump. There's nothing surprising about his trajectory. Nothing surprising about this picture. You see as it pans across, everyone clapping, cheering. They've got the colors on their cheeks, the Nepal flags. They're wearing their heart on their sleeves. They're going for the country. They're going for Nepal to go into that Asia Cup.
Lovely to see this. Views. Doesn't cricket unite the nation here too?
That's better. That little bit of extra bounce and also coming in line with the batter. Yeah, very good point you make. Sport, particularly cricket, unites the nation. We've seen that in my country, in Bangladesh, and a lot of other countries. And this is such a feeling that you cannot express. You really support your national team with all your heart, all your soul, and you get so very happy when they succeed. You get depleted sometimes when they lose, but that is what you got to take. You got to take the good with the bad. Oh, clean him up! Got her inside part of the bat. He's having a look at the bat. Gulshan, who didn't look too threatening, gets Hamid to drive down the ground, gets a little bit of the bat on it, and it shatters the stumps. The death rattle for Hamid.
That's got the crowd on their feet again. Gulshan just bowling that around the off stump, just a bit outside. Hamid, as you can see there in the replay, inside, edging it back to his stumps. There goes the Isn't Gulshan happy? He does soft. Basil goes for 10. UAE are 6 down for 90.
Look at that. Try to drive it away from his body. Only manages to get the inside part of the bat. And he looks back disconsolately. Look at the elation from Gulshan Jha. Oh,
he's taking off the dust off his t-shirt. Yeah, it has been a long time. He has not been among the wickets as he wanted to be. There you go, rattle the stumps. Basil must be disappointed. Had a good start.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
burden on his shoulder, coming with 6 down just for 90 with overs to go, and suddenly Gulshan Jha, who looked a little erratic, has got the wicket. And he goes back to his original line, which is pretty much outside the line of the off stump. So he's bowled virtually one good delivery and he's got the wicket. Maybe a wicket that the batter was guilty of as he played away from his body. was going across, but that is the corridor of uncertainty that we talk about outside the line of the off stump. I like the different celebrations of the Nepali bowlers. Each has got his unique way of celebrating.
Yeah, everyone bringing something out of the book. Gulshan there.
That's wide enough for him to put bat on ball, and he's going to get a single to finish a very long over. Despite a wicket taking over there by Gulshan. UAE are now 92 for 6.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Sir Monty Desai, what a message. Look at the smiles, look at the message going on. And yeah, the left to him, the banner of out. Yes, 6 wicket downs. That's what they are telling. Sandeep again from the Chobar end.
Once a wicket falls, the bowler at the other end suddenly rejuvenates. He finds its line. He finds that little drifter which turns away at the last moment. It's been tremendous bowling. That's just one thing I'm waiting for Lamichhane to do. Bowl that googly. Now what is he trying to do? Well, just as an afterthought, the batter said, I'm going to have a little, try and cut that away. But that way it was going away from the batter. They've spent so much time and money to prepare all those placards and those banners. Great stuff.
That's the love and passion for the players and the team. So it's Ayan Khan who walks out at number 8. Another 17-year-old from the UAE side. Good to see the youngsters being imparted into the team, into the senior side.
It was very impressive, Ayan Khan. I saw him first in Dubai playing against Bangladesh in T20s. That was the one that went on with the arm, possibly going down the leg side, a little bit on the high side too. A definite change with the flipper from Lamichhane.
Another play card coming your way saying we are coming to your home Pakistan to play the Asia Cup. A bit early to say that.
But that's the confidence you need. They have the confidence in the crowd. Just has to be reflected in the players. Look at this, just too high and down the leg side.
Yeah, probably too high and going down as well. A big appeal, not to be.
Quicker, but still got the turn. This is so impressive about a leggy who can bowl fast. Still extract that turn. Very impressive from Sandeep Lamichhane. Because as a leggy you tend to try and fly the ball, try to get more perches of the wicket. It's more in the vein of Rashid Khan who bowls so quickly. Still gets the ladder term. Only thing missing in his weaponry now is that googly. Induce the edge once again. Ball's going to race away. Lucky boundary there. But they'll take it. Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. 24 overs done. It's 96 for 6.
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो?
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री, पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी।
यसको पनि त राज होला।
राज हो एडवान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
पता लाग्यो।
Just that little thick outside part of the bat. I think it was played deliberately. Very annoyed with himself. It tells you how much effort the bowler puts into it, how disappointed you get if they get some streaky runs. But so far, Asif has held the innings together.
Still bowling that back of the length area. That's his stock length. Gulshan Jha did get some movement off the wicket when pitched it up and got that wicket. Gulshan Jha. I have a small story about Gulshan Jha. When Tamim Iqbal was here, he was playing for the Bhairava Gladiators, which I was lucky to be part of, and Gulshan Jha was the one who got Tamim out. And unfortunately, he broke his finger as well, Tamim, when he came to play here in his bowling.
Well, he must have wonderful memories, because Tamim Iqbal is a great player, and to get him out and really hurting him. Today, Gulshan Jha, I think he's got the promise, understandably. It's just an area that they need to just fine-tune. And one thing that's added to the energy of the crowd is the big screen to our left. Because you feel the camera is on you, you can see yourself on the big screen. Oh, a miss. Well, not a miss, just induced the outside edge. And not very confidently. Just going back to that. And you know you're on television around, on the net, people are watching you, and immediately you react.
Yeah, there will be a chance for them to tell back at their families and friends, look, I was there watching Nepal and UAE in the finals of the ACC Premier League. There you go, young girls and boys waving the flag of Nepal. What scenes.
He's thrown his bat at that one. That's got a hold of that. That was a superlative shot. It was wide, it was asking for trouble, and he's not going to miss out on that opportunity.
Breaking the shackles, Asif. Going for that shot over cover. Ran away for 4 before the deep cover fielder could get to it.
Becoming a little too obvious with his line in particular. That has allowed Asif to free his arms. He was anticipating that ball. He's got to get in a little tighter. 77 the second 50, 71 the first 50 for the UAE. Once again going away and another wide. This is a little indisciplined bowling here by the young man.
Yeah, he has been a bit wayward. The second wide in his second over. He's been a bit up and down. You can see the senior pros coming up to him, Karan and Sompal, giving him some bit of suggestions.
Yeah, he might have been a tad lucky with that wicket. The captain, if he goes on in this manner, captain might be pondering just giving him a little bit of a rest, make him rethink his areas of attack. That's better, but That always happens, doesn't it? When you're trying to just correct your line, you overcompensate, you drift down the leg side, you allow the batter to flick it away. He's got to work on that.
Yeah, signs of inconsistency from Gulshan early on. Though he has picked up that important wicket of Basil Hamid. Look at that message. Why do we need a Superman when we have Sandy, Karan, Sompal and the rest of the squad?
Well, he tried the shorter delivery, the slower one, even the keeper a little foxed with that. If you have got a team under the cosh, you want to go for the jugular, you want to go for the kill. And this is where the weak link is from Gulshan Jha, I feel. The captain must say, Sandeep Lamachane is keeping the pressure up from one end. You need someone to really come and help him out at the other end. Hunt in pairs.
Yeah, spot on. Shamim can't let the momentum shift away. Need to keep attacking. It's 25 done. UAE are 103 for 6. Sandeep again from the Chobar end for his 7th.
Up goes the chant. Nepal, Nepal. Quicker. Still the turn. He follows the turn.
Yes, it's going on. The chants of Nepal. More than 20,000 people here inside the ground. Not an inch left.
Yeah, the decibels are very high here. Really going through the roof. If they had a roof, it would be jumping up and down. But we just hope that roof, which is the sky now, which clears the way for a complete game. This is tremendous. The enthusiasm, the color, and some terrific bowling in the middle from Lamachane.
Surely getting some turn and bounce. And rightly, 2 slips in place. Attacking the Nepali captain and Sandeep as well. Looking for that 7th wicket. That was a short one. Pulled away. And it's straight to the fielder. Mullah takes it easily. There's the 7th wicket as we called it.
Incredible, incredible. That was a deliberate ball. Was going down the leg side. Could have been given as a wide. The batter thought he's going to take him on. Swivel round. Got the bat on it. But there was that fielder in the deep. Seemed to be exactly positioned for that kind of a shot. Swivel round, not in control. And a good low catch taken. This is tremendous. What an effort. They have done well. And another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates. Nepal really charging on.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराऊ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged.
The United Arab Emirates. He's going to face the wiles of Sandeep Lamachane. Straight away he's in trouble. He squared him up. That deserved a wicket.
What a first ball to Moyappan by Lamichhane. UAE are 7 down in the 26th over. They're in big trouble. They would have not hoped this kind of start.
Oh, that's close. Possibly pitching outside the line of leg stump. I think it was, he can inquire from the umpire, but he's not gonna get a positive result. Let's have a look at this.
That was pushed through, went straight, hitting him in the roll. He had not given out. What do you think, Samim?
I think it was going, possibly the benefit of doubt should go to the batter. They seemed to be drifting down leg. Touch and go. You can see that it was also high, as you mentioned, high on above the knee roll. So it was the height factor to be taken into consideration. In the end, I think it was a fair decision.
Yeah, probably a bit excited. The fielders and the bowlers. The energy of the ground, it's spreading everywhere. It's 26 done. UAE are 103 for 7.
Karan KC. Sharad, what does KC stand for? Let our viewers know.
So it's the short form of his surname. KC stands for Khatri. It's pronounced as Khatri as well.
You didn't give me the C bit. You only gave me the K bit.
So yeah, it's Khatri Chetri.
Oh, it's got a little bit of a rhythm to that name. We had a guy called Pinto Anto playing. We've got Pinto Alto, we've got Khatri Chetri. Sounds all very rhymed names we have there. But it's not going very smoothly, not like a poem for UAE at the moment. They've been struggling right from the word go. There's been consistent pressure. And also the UAE batters guilty in terms that they've really thrown away a few of the wickets. That is one area they've got to really reconsider and think about. Some deliveries that maybe did not deserve a wicket. Karan Khatri Chetri comes in and bowls a good one first up.
The 7th over, he's been the pick of the bowlers. 2 wickets for him early on. Of Lakra and Irwin, the important one. He has been good throughout the games he has played. Karan KC, the last one, he picked up 5 wickets.
Asif at the other end, playing a lone role and holding up the bowling unit. Mayappan still to open his account. Oh, possibly inside part of the bat. Wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. I thought it was an inside edge. Yeah, no signals off the bat.
Messages are all around. Be ready, India and Pakistan. We are coming. Nepal, is it gonna be true? We'll know in the evening for sure.
Absolutely. They're looking to going to that big gathering of the big teams in the Asia Cup. It's India and Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. Whips it away. controlled shot. You need some sanity to prevail here. And it's Asif is the man who's really looked to be in control of his innings, has shown the temperament. There's so much pressure with the fall of the wickets, with the home crowd really supporting their team. You've got to put that away from your head. Concentrate on the job at hand. And Mayappan needs to give him that support. Just open the face a little bit there. It's been good from Karan Casey in this over. He's kept it reasonably tight.
Yeah, he's bowling well. Nothing. He's not giving anything away. Bowling to that stump to stump line, back of the length. That's his stock length as well. But hasn't Asif Khan stood tall at the other end? He's the main guy.
It's a good leave. He knew the angle of the ball, Mayappan, and shoulders arms to finish over number 27. UAE are 106 for 7.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality में number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality में number 1.
Picked up a wicket from Ishazad early on. Yeah, Asif Khan. He's the main batsman for UAE. That scored a 41 ball 100 last month when Nepal played against UAE, Samim Bhai.
Well, he'll want to replicate that, definitely. And he was the man that the Nepal team would be looking to get rid of as quickly as possible. Yeah, you just put the figures in. It can be a threat if he gets going. And he's done the hard work. Got to close to his 50 mark. And now he's gone! He went for that big hoik. Look at the celebration from Lalit. Suddenly a rush of blood from Asif, going for the glory shot. And in the process, he edged it away, went to the slips, another catch taken, and another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates.
That's a big wicket. A big blow. Asif Khan trying to hit it over long on. Hit it hard and a simple catch to Arif Sheikh in the first slip. What a wicket that is for Team Nepal. UAE are 8 down.
Beam, we only have 1 day left. Focus, man.
No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling Refer गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling Refer offer.
Alright guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
Pump rub chu?
Oh, Lifebuoy hand wash ले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले pump, rub, chew. संसारकै number 1 selling germ protection soap brand.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
So it's Zahur Khan who comes at number 10.
Sharad, what a good bowling change. Lamichane bowling so well, troubling the batters. Skipper brings in Lalit and it pays off straight away. Got the edge! Oh, did it fall a little short? They're claiming the catch here. They're claiming it. The crowd have gone berserk.
They're jumping all over the place. This place has gone mad, and the third umpire has been called for, checking for the catch.
Yeah, they're going to have a look. The umpires having that check for the catch. Was it? Let's see if there's a soft signal from the umpires. They're discussing about it. That soft signal can be so crucial. And they've gone up, and the soft signal is, but can't quite see it. Not sure of the soft signal. Maybe we can get another angle to that soft signal from the umpire. It's up to the third umpire now. What do you reckon, Sharad?
Yeah, it's a very tight call. Would be a very interesting replay. Yeah, the front foot is good behind the crease. Yeah, this will be a good angle if you can see the catch.
Let's see. It's off the edge. It's dying. Oh, might need something a little bit closer, a little bit of a zoomer. Seems to, from the reaction of the player, he seems to be confident in taking this one.
Yeah, there's a definite edge from the bat. Perfect left armers delivery. Yeah, you can see the fingers underneath it. He has claimed it, Arif Sheikh. That's on to the third umpire now. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's a tough call, but I just feel that he has taken it. He seems to get his fingers underneath there. Well, it's touch and go. It's going to be a big wicket. From this angle, the bit of the white ball can be seen possibly near the ground. It's a tough call. Don't want to be the third umpire in this.
Yeah, it's not a good time to be a third umpire. That's a very good catch taken, but you never know. The ball has hit. The side angle could tell a better story.
It depends so much on the soft signal. You've got to have concrete evidence. If the soft signal was not out, you'd need concrete evidence to overturn the decision. We're not quite sure what the soft signal was. It would make it easier if the soft signal, the green goes on. Oh, it's been changed to red. Oh my goodness. The third umpire also a little confused in pressing the right button, but eventually that red light goes on to indicate that the batter is out, and they erupt in the stands again. It's cheering of one wicket over and over. This is incredible, the scenes here.
The nervous energy is going to the hands of the third umpire as well. Finally, he gave the red signal. Zahur Khan on his way. And UAE are 106 for 9.
Here's another look at it. He went with a wild swing, not the best shot. No, this is before. This is not the wicket we are looking at. This is the one. He died on him and just got his fingers underneath. Immediately the appeal was there. The slip fielder claimed the catch. And after a lot of deliberation, it was given in favor of the bowler, who was absolutely over the moon.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged! Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest?
Whirling.
Okay, whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डिङ नै हो.
This is the fastest. This is turning out to be such a humdinger of a match. What a sight. All the brawlers are up in the stand. Everyone's got an umbrella along.
Yeah, probably we had sent out that message yesterday. Everyone bringing out their umbrellas. Yeah, it's a bit heavier today. the first time in this game today. This is the heaviest rain we have seen. Hopefully it dries out soon.
Well, there's not much wind blowing. I can see the flags very limp. All the flags in the stands, hardly any breeze, and that unfortunately doesn't augur well. If there's a stiff breeze blowing like it did earlier, it would blow the rain away. It's got a little darker overhead, real threatening, and it's just such a pity. It's the game disrupted at a stage when Nepal were just feeling they're going to finish the UAE innings, but maybe some relief for the United Arab Emirates, something for them to go back and think about and plan. But with 9 wickets down, how many things can you plan? It's a question of survival.
That was a good catch by Lalit. The first one to go was Mohammad Wasim. Then it was Irwin just chasing that ball outside the off stump. Karan, hasn't he bowled well? And that was the third one. Lakra goes, a nice catch there by Arif. Again, the second wicket for Karan. That was a big shot attempt by Ramiz. A very good catch taken by Gulshan. Running back. It was down the leg side, tried to scoop it. Rohan Mustafa, simple catch to Kushal. That was inside edge. The first wicket for Gulshan. He was taking out some dust off his shoulders. That was a rank shot ball. Pulled it straight to the hands, Ayan Khan. Kushal Malla taking a smart catch again. The last main guy, Asif Khan, trying a big shot on the long on area. It was Zahur Khan, the first slip. Look at the excitement, but now the cover's on.
Yeah, and that's very impressive bowling by Nepal. 2 for Karan Kesi, 26 runs he gave away. Very good economy there. 3 for 5, Lalit. This is tremendous bowling, Lalit Narayan Rajvanshi. It's been so very impressive. 2 for 32 for Sandeep Lamachani. Can consider himself a little bit lucky with those 2 wickets. 1 each for Sampal and Gulshan Jha. At the moment, you can see the fall of wickets. It's been regular. Never a partnership to threaten the bowling of Nepal, which has been so very impressive today. Really shown on a day that can create history for them. And Nepal can take a lot of credit in the situation they've put themselves in. See the highlights of the game. There was some lusty hitting, but more often than not, there were wickets in between those boundaries that you're going to see now. All in all, the crowd just getting a little quieter now with the rain in, and they're hoping that they can get to see a resumption of play, if not the completion of play. We have a reserve day as we keep on watching the highlights of this innings.
Yeah, we have a reserve day, thankfully. The game will continue from where it is stopped. So Nepal in a very good position. 9 down UAE for 106. The 28th over. You can see all the hills are also covered with the cloud. You cannot see a view from here in the ground. That means the rain is gonna be here for a bit long time.
That will be very unfortunate, but of course today being a holiday, Labor Day all around the world, holidays on the 1st of May, and that has also allowed the crowd to come in numbers from all parts of the country. This is in tremendous support, enthusiasm, passion for the game of cricket. And this win, if and when Nepal get it, will be such a bolster to their efforts in getting to play in the elite circle. And you know what? Anytime you get a chance to rub shoulders and play against the bigger teams, it gives you that opportunity to hone your skills, to build your temperament, to improve your skill sets, and all that will help in taking Nepal to a standard which they have maybe been striving to attain for a long time. This is the perfect platform. This win, when they get it, I sincerely hope that they do, despite the fact we've got our fellow commentator Mudassir was not too happy with it.
What have you seen in this tournament, Samim, by the level of cricket? How can they match those big boys if one of the team reaches there? Well, Nepal looking very good to reach there at the moment.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that is for sure. There are a lot of areas they need to improve. I mean, they are playing with the associate members, so they have the bright sparks. But it has to be consistent. It has to be a team game. I think you need to play more longer version cricket. So that is the foundation to that. Anyway, the situation here is in this final between Nepal and the United Arab Emirates is that rain has been naughty. It's played foul. It stopped the game, and it has interrupted this final. But we sincerely hope, we're keeping our fingers crossed here at the TUU ground in lovely Kathmandu, that the rain goes away and we can get play started once again. Well, hoping for that. It's goodbye from all of us here, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ World's #1 selling jump protection soap brand.
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै WorldLink.
Uplifting partner 10 countries, 24 matches. Live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी. लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1.
Beam, we only have 1 day left. Focus, man.
No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
WorldLink refer गर्नुहोस्. दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस्. WorldLink refer offer.
Alright, guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइट सँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस. त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड.
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो?
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री. पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी.
इसको पनि त राज होला.
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी.
पता लाग्यो. राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी.
वाह, राजेश ताई.
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स.
गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1.
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन. फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड, बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ WorldLink.
Oh, the team is great too.
हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइट सँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा।
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ।
नडराउ, मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई।
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged.
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो?
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री, पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी।
इसको पनि त राज होला।
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
पता लाग्यो राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
वाह राजेश ताई,
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स।
गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल, क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1।